They say youth is wasted on the young. But what if you could borrow wisdom from those who've lived, loved, lost, and learned for decades? Behind every wrinkle is a story. Behind every quiet gaze is a lesson carved by time. Today, we dive into 10 profound life lessons that only seniors truly understand. Truths forged by experience, reflection, and a lifetime of moments. Some will warm your heart, others might just change it. Are you ready to listen? Imagine sitting by a warm fire, flipping through the pages of an old photo album. Each photograph tells a tale of a time long past, yet the emotions remain vivid. The joy, the sorrow, the triumphs, and the regrets, all captured in those still frames. And as you listen to the stories behind each image, you begin to understand the depth of their experiences. The wisdom they impart is not just in words, but in the very fabric of their lives. It's in the way they teach a young child to fish, or how they patiently listen to the worries of the younger generation. It's in the shared moments of baking cookies with a grandchild, passing down not just recipes, but traditions and love. It's in the slow dance in the living room where time seems to stand still, and love is all that matters. And it's in the quiet moments of reflection, where they pen down their thoughts, hoping to leave a legacy of wisdom. These are the moments that shape their lessons, the truths they hold dear. So, as we embark on this journey through the eyes of our elders, let's open our hearts and minds. Let's cherish the stories, the lessons, and the love they have to offer. For in their wisdom we find the keys to a life well lived. Are you ready to listen? Time. It marches on, relentless and unforgiving. We chase it, hoard it, sometimes even squander it. But seniors, they understand its true value. They've seen it slip through their fingers like grains of sand, each one a precious memory, a missed opportunity, a moment that can never be recaptured. You can earn more money, you see. You can buy a new car, a bigger house, but not a single second of yesterday can be relived. Not one sunrise, not one shared laugh, not one gentle touch. The richest person isn't the one with the most gold, but the one who treasures every fleeting moment, who savors the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun, the love of family and friends. Time, my friends, is the most expensive thing you'll ever spend. Spend it wisely. Every tick of the clock is a reminder of the moments slipping away. In our youth, we often rush through life, always looking forward to the next big thing. We plan, we schedule, we fill our days with endless tasks. But as we grow older, we learn to appreciate the quiet moments, the simple pleasures that bring peace to our hearts. It's in these moments that we find true happiness. Seniors have the wisdom to know that time is a gift, not to be taken for granted. They cherish every second, every heartbeat, every breath. They understand that the most valuable moments are often the simplest. Moments spent with loved ones, moments of joy and laughter. So take a moment to pause, to breathe, to truly live. Because time, my friends, is the most precious gift we have. Spend it wisely. We often hear that health is wealth. This saying has been passed down through generations, emphasizing the importance of maintaining our physical and mental well-being. But what does it truly mean to be healthy? Is it just the absence of illness, or is there more to it? But it's more than that. Health is freedom. It's the ability to enjoy the simple pleasures of life, like feeling the warmth of the sun on your face or the gentle breeze on a spring day. It's the joy of being able to move freely without restrictions or pain. It's the freedom to rise each morning without pain, to greet the day with energy and enthusiasm. Imagine waking up refreshed, ready to take on whatever challenges come your way, without the burden of aches and discomfort. To chase your grandchildren through a park, laughing and playing without feeling winded or tired. These moments of joy and connection are priceless, and they are made possible by good health. To dance at your 50th anniversary without your knees protesting every step. Celebrating milestones with loved ones, moving to the rhythm of life, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. It's the freedom to explore the world, to climb mountains, to swim in oceans, and to experience the wonders of nature firsthand. Whether it's hiking a challenging trail or taking a dip in the sea, good health allows you to embrace these adventures fully, to live life on your own terms. To travel, to explore new cultures, to try new activities, and to push your boundaries. Health gives you the autonomy to make choices and pursue passions without limitations. But too many of us take our health for granted. We assume that our bodies will always function as they do now, without considering the long-term consequences of our actions. We neglect the small daily habits that contribute to our overall well-being. We push our bodies to the limit, fuel them with junk, and ignore the signals they send us. Fast food, lack of exercise, and poor sleep become the norm, and we don't realize the damage we're doing until it's too late, and deny them the rest they crave. We live in a fast-paced world where rest is often seen as a luxury rather than a necessity, but our bodies need time to recover, to heal, and to recharge. Then, one day, we wake up and realize the price we've paid. Seniors, they'll tell you, they've lived it. They've experienced the consequences of neglecting their health, and they carry the weight of those choices every day. They've felt the frustration of a body that no longer obeys, the limitations that come with age and poor health. Simple tasks become challenges, and the freedom they once enjoyed is now a distant memory. The dreams that have to be set aside, the plans that are postponed indefinitely. They look back at their younger years with a sense of longing, wishing they had made different choices, the adventures that are just out of reach, watching others live the life they once dreamed of, feeling a pang of regret for the opportunities missed. "If only I had taken better care of myself," they whisper. These words are a reminder of the importance of prioritizing our health now, before it's too late. Don't let that be you. Start today. Make the small changes that will lead to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Your future self will thank you. Embrace mindfulness and meditation. These practices not only calm the mind, but also have profound effects on physical health. Seniors who meditate often report lower stress levels, better sleep, and a greater sense of peace. Nourish your body with wholesome foods. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can make a world of difference. It's not just about eating to live, but living to eat well. Stay hydrated. Water is essential for every cell in our body. It aids in digestion, keeps our skin glowing, and helps maintain energy levels. Seniors who prioritize hydration often feel more vibrant and alert. Regular checkups are crucial. Preventive care can catch potential issues before they become serious. Building a relationship with your healthcare provider ensures that you stay on top of your health. Engage in hobbies and activities that bring joy. Whether it's painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument, these activities keep the mind sharp and the spirit uplifted. Social connections are vital. Loneliness can have detrimental effects on health. Surround yourself with loved ones, join community groups, and stay connected. The bonds we form enrich our lives and provide emotional support. Give back to the community. Volunteering and helping others can provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Many seniors find that giving their time and energy to worthy causes brings immense satisfaction. Never stop learning. Keeping the mind active through reading, puzzles, or learning new skills can stave off cognitive decline. It's never too late to pick up a new hobby or dive into a subject that fascinates you. Pets can be wonderful companions. They provide unconditional love, reduce stress, and encourage physical activity. Many seniors find joy and comfort in the company of their furry friends. Travel if you can. Exploring new places, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures can be incredibly enriching. It broadens perspectives and creates lasting memories. Reflect on your journey. Keeping a journal can help process emotions, set goals, and reflect on achievements. It's a way to connect with oneself and understand the path you've walked. Cherish family moments. Time spent with family is invaluable. These moments of connection, laughter, and love are the essence of a fulfilling life. Maintain a positive outlook. Optimism can have a profound impact on health. Seniors who focus on the positives, practice gratitude, and maintain hope often lead happier, healthier lives. Embrace life fully. Every day is a gift, and every moment is an opportunity to live with purpose and joy. Health is the key that unlocks this freedom, allowing us to live our best lives. So start today. Make the small changes that will lead to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 3. We live in a world obsessed with things. The newest phone, the fastest car, the biggest house. We chase after these material possessions, believing they will bring us happiness and fulfillment. But in the end, do they really? Do they fill the void in our hearts? Or do they merely serve as temporary distractions from what truly matters? But seniors, they've learned a different truth. Through years of experience, they've come to understand that the essence of life isn't found in the things we own, but in the relationships we build. They've seen the rise and fall of trends, the coming and going of fads, and they've realized that what remains constant is the bond we share with others. They've learned that connection outlasts consumption. That shiny new car? It may bring a momentary thrill, but it will never replace the joy of a heartfelt conversation or the comfort of a warm embrace. It will rust and fade. That designer handbag? It may turn heads for a season, but eventually it will be forgotten, left to gather dust in the corners of our lives. It will gather dust in the attic of your soul. The pursuit of material wealth often leaves us feeling empty, always yearning for the next big thing, never truly satisfied. But the people you loved, the hands you held, the moments of genuine connection, these are the treasures that enrich our lives. They are the memories that stay with us, long after the luster of material possessions has faded. The tears you wiped away, those memories, those connections, they are the true treasures that time cannot diminish. They are the moments that define us, that shape our character and our legacy. Those are the true treasures that time cannot diminish. Think back on your life. What are the moments that truly matter? Are they the times you spent alone with your possessions or the times you spent surrounded by loved ones? Think back on your life. What are the moments that truly matter? The ones that bring a smile to your face, a tear to your eye, a warmth to your heart? What are the moments that truly matter? The ones that bring a smile to your face, a tear to your eye, a warmth to your heart? I bet they're not about the things you bought, but the people you shared them with. The ones that bring a smile to your face, a tear to your eye, a warmth to your heart. I bet they're not about the things you bought, but the people you shared them with. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. A tear to your eye, a warmth to your heart. I bet they're not about the things you bought, but the people you shared them with. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. A warmth to your heart. I bet they're not about the things you bought, but the people you shared them with. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. I bet they're not about the things you bought, but the people you shared them with. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life, but the people you shared them with. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. In the end, it's the conversations, not the credit cards, that echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. That echo in your mind. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. It's the love you gave and received, not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. So cherish those connections, nurture those relationships, and remember that, in the end, it's the people, not the things, that truly matter. Not the possessions you accumulated, that defines the richness of your life. So cherish those connections, nurture those relationships, and remember that in the end, it's the people, not the things, that truly matter. That defines the richness of your life. So, cherish those connections, nurture those relationships, and remember that in the end, it's the people, not the things, that truly matter. The richness of life is not measured by the things we accumulate, but by the love and connections we foster. Seniors have a unique perspective on this, having lived through decades of change and growth. They understand that the true value of life lies in the moments shared with others. They know that a shared laugh, a comforting hug, or a heartfelt conversation holds more value than any material possession. These moments of connection are what give life its true meaning and depth. As we grow older, we begin to see the world through a different lens. The things that once seemed so important start to lose their shine, and we begin to appreciate the simple joys of life. The laughter of a grandchild, the warmth of a loved one's hand, the comfort of a familiar voice. These are the things that truly matter. In the quiet moments of reflection, we realize that the pursuit of material wealth often leads to a hollow existence. It's the connections we make, the relationships we nurture, that bring true fulfillment and joy. So take a moment to appreciate the people in your life. Reach out to an old friend, spend time with your family, and cherish the moments of connection. These are the memories that will stay with you long after the material possessions have faded away. Write a letter to someone you care about, share a meal with loved ones, and create new memories together. These are the true treasures of life, the ones that will bring you lasting happiness and fulfillment. As you reflect on your life, remember that it's the people, not the things, that make it rich and meaningful. The love you give and receive, the connections you build, these are the true measures of a life well lived. Surround yourself with those who matter most and let go of the pursuit of material wealth. In the end, it's the love and connections that will bring you true happiness and fulfillment. Hold your loved ones close, share your stories, and create lasting memories together. These are the moments that will define your life and bring you true joy. In the end, it's the people, not the things, that truly matter. So cherish those connections, nurture those relationships, and remember that the richness of life is found in the love and connections we share. Chapter 5. The past can be a heavy burden to bear. We all carry memories, some of which are beautiful and cherished, while others are painful and haunting. These old wounds, grudges, and regrets, they cling to us like shadows, poisoning our present and casting a pall over our future. They can shape our actions, influence our decisions, and even affect our relationships. But what if we could learn to let go? Imagine walking through life with a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a grudge, a regret, or a painful memory. Over time, this backpack becomes unbearably heavy, slowing you down and making every step a struggle. Old wounds, grudges, regrets, they cling to us like shadows, poisoning our present and casting a pall over our future. But what if you could start removing those stones one by one? Seniors, with their wealth of life experience, have often learned the liberating power of letting go. They've faced countless challenges, endured losses, and navigated through the complexities of life. Through it all, they've discovered that holding on to anger and resentment only serves to weigh them down. They understand that holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. They understand that holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you, eats away at your peace of mind, and keeps you tethered to the very thing you want to escape. By letting go, they find a sense of peace and freedom that allows them to live more fully in the present. It only hurts you, eats away at your peace of mind, and keeps you tethered to the very thing you want to escape. The process of letting go is not easy. It requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to confront the pain. But the rewards are immense. It only hurts you, eats away at your peace of mind, and keeps you tethered to the very thing you want to escape. Forgiveness, they'll tell you, is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It takes immense courage to forgive, to release the hold that past hurts have on you. Forgiveness is a conscious decision to let go of resentment and thoughts of revenge. It doesn't mean condoning the wrong that was done, but choosing to free yourself from its grip. It doesn't mean condoning the wrong that was done, but choosing to free yourself from its grip. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and take control of your own happiness. It's about acknowledging the pain, learning from the experience, and then with courage and compassion, choosing to move on. It's about acknowledging the pain, learning from the experience, and then with courage and compassion, choosing to move on. This journey of letting go is deeply personal and unique to each individual. Some find solace in meditation, others in nature, and some through creative expression. Whatever the path, the goal remains the same: to release the burden of the past and embrace the present with an open heart. Let go of the old wounds, not for them, but for you. Let go of the bitterness, the anger, the resentment. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness. By doing so, you open yourself up to new possibilities, new relationships, and a renewed sense of purpose. Let go of the bitterness, the anger, the resentment. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness. It's a gift you give to yourself, a step towards healing and wholeness. Remember, the past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. You have the power to shape your future by letting go of what no longer serves you. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness. Allow yourself to heal, to grow, and to thrive. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth it. Let go of old wounds and step into a future filled with hope, love, and endless possibilities. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this journey. By putting your thoughts and feelings on paper, you can gain clarity and perspective. It allows you to process emotions, understand your experiences, and ultimately, find a way to let go. Many seniors have found solace in writing, using it as a means to release their burdens and embrace a brighter future. Support groups and therapy can also play a crucial role. Sharing your story with others who have faced similar challenges can be incredibly healing. It reminds you that you are not alone, and that others have walked this path before you. Together, you can find strength, encouragement, and the courage to let go of the past. Physical activities like yoga and Tai Chi can help release emotional tension stored in the body. These practices promote mindfulness, relaxation, and a sense of inner peace. By connecting with your body, you can also connect with your emotions, making it easier to let go of old wounds and embrace the present moment. Creative expression, whether through art, music, or dance, can be a powerful outlet for releasing pent-up emotions. Seniors often find that engaging in creative activities allows them to process their feelings in a non-verbal way, leading to a sense of liberation and healing. It's a way to transform pain into beauty and find joy in the act of creation. Volunteering and helping others can also be a path to healing. By focusing on the needs of others, you can shift your perspective and find a sense of purpose. Many seniors discover that giving back to the community not only helps those in need, but also brings a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. It's a way to turn past pain into positive action. Social connections and relationships play a vital role in the process of letting go. Surrounding yourself with supportive and loving people can provide the emotional support you need. Whether it's family, friends, or a community group, these connections remind you that you are valued and loved. They can help you find the strength to release old wounds and embrace new beginnings. Nature has a unique way of healing the soul. Spending time outdoors, whether it's walking in the forest, sitting by a river, or simply enjoying a garden, can bring a sense of peace and tranquility. Nature's beauty and serenity can help you reflect, find clarity, and let go of the burdens that weigh you down. It's a reminder of the simple joys of life and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Reflecting on the past with a sense of gratitude can also be a powerful tool. Instead of focusing on the pain and regrets, try to remember the lessons learned and the moments of joy. Gratitude can shift your perspective, allowing you to see the positive aspects of your experiences. It's a way to honor your journey and find peace with your past. Letting go of old wounds is a journey that requires patience, compassion, and self-love. It's about giving yourself the grace to heal and the courage to move forward. Remember, you are not defined by your past, but by the choices you make in the present. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness, and allow yourself to live a life filled with hope, love, and endless possibilities. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness. Allow yourself to heal, to grow, and to thrive. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth it. Let go of old wounds and step into a future filled with hope, love, and endless possibilities. Chapter 6. As we get older, our priorities shift. The hustle and bustle of youth give way to a more serene pace. The things that once seemed so important, status, wealth, material possessions, begin to lose their luster. We start to see them for what they are, fleeting and often superficial. We crave less, not out of lack, but out of wisdom. Seniors, they understand this. They have lived through the highs and lows, the gains and losses. They've learned to find joy in the simple things. A walk in the park, a quiet moment of reflection, a cup of warm tea on a rainy morning, the laughter of grandchildren playing in the backyard, the feel of the sun on their face, warming their skin and soul, the smell of freshly baked bread filling the air with a comforting aroma. These are the moments that truly nourish the soul. They are the quiet, unassuming joys that make life rich and meaningful. They remind us that happiness doesn't have to be loud or extravagant. It can be found in the stillness of a lake, the rustle of leaves in the wind. It often whispers in the quiet moments, in the everyday miracles that we often overlook. The morning dew on flowers, the sunset over a calm lake. Take the time to appreciate the beauty around you. Savor the small moments. The simple act of admiring a flower or watching the sunset can bring immense peace. Find joy in the ordinary. Gardening, a leisurely walk, these are not just activities, but meditations. That, my friends, is the secret to a life well lived. It's not about the grand gestures, but the small, heartfelt moments that make up our days. Reading a book, enjoying a quiet conversation with a loved one, these are the treasures of life. Knitting a scarf, playing a board game, these simple activities bring a sense of fulfillment and joy. Painting, enjoying a cup of coffee, these are the moments that make life beautiful. Feeding the birds, watching the stars, these are the moments that connect us to the world around us. Writing a letter, sharing a meal, these are the moments that connect us to each other. playing with a pet, enjoying a sunset. These are the moments that bring joy to our hearts. Smiling at a child, holding hands, these are the moments that make life worth living. Enjoying a quiet moment, sharing a laugh. These are the moments that make life beautiful. Looking at old photographs, reminiscing about the past. These are the moments that bring a sense of peace and contentment. Enjoying a cup of tea, watching the sunrise, these are the moments that make life truly special. That, my friends, is the secret to a life well lived. It's about finding joy in the simple, everyday moments that make up our lives. Outro. We've journeyed through the decades, reflecting on the moments that have shaped us, listened to the whispers of time, and embraced the beauty of fleeting moments. We've gleaned wisdom from those who have walked the path before us, learning from their experiences and stories. These lessons, etched in the lines on their faces, are a testament to lives well lived. The stories in their hearts are treasures that enrich our own journeys. They remind us that life is a precious gift. Time is fleeting, health is freedom, and connection is the greatest wealth. Cherish the bonds you form, let go of old wounds, and embrace simple joys. Remember that it's never too late to live a life filled with purpose and meaning. Every day is a new opportunity, and the universe whispers its secrets to those who listen. Take the time to be still, and may these lessons guide you on your own extraordinary journey. Embrace the wisdom of time and let it illuminate your path.